Hi there. My name's Amy Stevens, and I want to thank you for your time and your energy for stepping forward on this 15 days of peace. It is your time to begin to feel more connected to who you are and to what you can offer out into the world these days. And so, taking this opportunity to get more grounded, to feel more about what's in the physical body. The physical body loves to store up tension, strain, stress, emotions, whatever's going on. Think about it. How often are our shoulders up towards the ears? So just start to feel more of that ease and release. I want to just take a moment and talk with you about what to expect over the next 15 days. I love to plan and I love to kind of have an idea about what to expect. And one of the things that I want you to start gathering in your space is some tools that will be of use to you throughout our series. First, you can have a blanket. Now you can take a blanket, you can fold it up in half, you can sit on this. We're going to be using a variety of props throughout the session, and so keeping that in mind, you can have several of these, because if you don't have a yoga bolster, the blankets are a great option to provide you comfort to sit up on. So you'll notice sometimes sitting on the floor, the knees start to pull up. So if you would serve better to sit into a chair, by all means, please sit in a chair. I will provide opportunities of adjustments and modifications if you're using a chair versus being on the floor. So you'll notice immediately here, as I prop myself up onto the bolster, how my knees begin to release down. So this is about 4 inches thick, and that's a nice opportunity to create stability in through your hips and through your back. And if you need the link on where to find bolsters, I'll put that into the notes so that you can have that. The other thing is a yoga strap. Now, we don't all have yoga straps handy, but you might have a belt in your closet that would be of good use. So keep that in mind. Have a belt, have some blankets or a yoga bolster nearby. And then also, if you happen to have a yoga block, you can use that at some point throughout the practice as well. So I like to always have a variety of tools around, just to have them nearby that I can grab them, use them in the practice, and be comfortable so I don't have to go searching for something later on. I often tell people as well, have a hand towel nearby. Sometimes you get a little warm and you need to wipe your face. Sometimes tears are shed, so you can use that to wipe your face. So just kind of take that into consideration as we move forward into our series. From here, bolster, chair if you need it, blankets or 2, 3, however many that you happen to have handy, a yoga strap, and the yoga block, as well as a hand towel. So again, just create your space, get yourself situated, and allow yourself this time to become more alert to what's around you. I also want you to create a little nook that can serve as your acknowledgement, your space to really check in. If you happen to have a journal, I've already mentioned this, but have a journal nearby, because I'm going to have you do some work with that as well throughout your time frame over the next 15 days. So please keep in mind that if you ever have any questions, let me know. I'm also going to bring up with you about getting an essential oil if you happen to have that or enjoy the scent of an essential oil. I'll be touching base with you on that as well. So we're off to a great start. We're gathering the goodies to have our 15 days of peace available and accessible, so readily accessible. Create your little space, have a few items that bring you joy and happiness that you can quickly look at and you go, yes, this is for me. It may be some candles, it may be a salt lamp, it may be a picture, it may be a vision of where you want to go. So mentally, you may want to go to a forest or a lake or an ocean. So figure out what it is that you need to surround yourself with over these next few days. I greatly appreciate it. We're well on our way. And I just want to explain to you one last thing. The word namaste. It means I celebrate the space where we are all one. And I bow to each of you. Namaste.